No, we have a new Isolator Royale for you guys tonight. It is a Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale event. If you have not played in COD Mobile Esports, this is the event you want to sign up for. Hit the Discord link linked in the description. The Discord link linked in the description. That works. I don't have the music on because we're literally going to start in a minute, and I am just straight going through these lists to make sure that all the teams are in the right spot and all that. Here are the teams, and don't mind the phone. I think you guys might hear the phone in the background, but those are the teams right there, and I am going to continue to do my endeavor to figure out if each team's in the right spot. So again, sorry, I like having music at this point. It makes things a little bit more calming for me, especially in the first part with all the teams getting in. But I am, there's a few teams that kind of did a last minute no-show type of thing. Not that they're a no-show, but last minute that they can't make it, that they messaged me. So if you are competing, I would just say for future reference, for all the people that are competing, make sure that you tell me with enough time. Because leaving me with 5 minutes before the game is supposed to start is not enough time. All right? So I'm just going to reiterate that. Be on top of your team. If your team can't make it like an hour before the event, let me know an hour before the event. Don't give me this 5-minute stuff that I didn't know my teammate was going to make it for. It's not my problem. That's not my problem. You got to deal with your own teams and stay ahead of the game. So just do that in the future. You know, I'm thinking more or less, since we have more and more teams coming in, I'm probably going to make a deadline eventually where, you know, an hour before the match, if you don't tell me within that hour, then, you know, or if you do tell me within that hour, you're still going to be on the hook for your team. I think I'm going to do that going forward because this was a little bit too much for me. Honestly, too much for me. All right, so NL, yes, they took over that spot. Good, 1SD. Looks like NH still needs to head in. That's fine, though. Twisted. Yep, that's right. That's right. J, what's Team 10? With AMK? Yes, I think that is supposed to be AMK. Yes. All right. Just keep going through these. It also makes it hard for me because I have like a set team list, and now that team list is kind of a little outdated, and I got to remember where each team's supposed to be, so it kind of makes my job a little harder on the stream too. But it's okay. You know, we do what we do. Just got to deal with it, I suppose. AE for team slot 18. Is that correct? Yes, it is. AE with, yes, the other AE team is Artificial Eggs, which they just keep trying to make new team names with the symbols AE or the acronym AE. Exotic, correct. Palace, correct. And we're just missing Wicked Esports on that last slot, which is a weird miss there, but there we go. That's it. We'll start one up, and right now it's 8:02, so we're only 2 minutes over. And that is more or less okay. That's more or less okay. Someone said Wicked wasn't coming, but they didn't mention it as far as I can tell in chat. If they did, let me know, guys. But I did not see that. And so they will be on the hook for it if they did not message me beforehand. Someone said that they noticed that they weren't going to come. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, they had to message me at least before the event starts. And I just haven't seen it. But again, if anyone knows that they messaged, let me know. All right, so let's start. Let's do it. I just hit my hat. All right, last thing. Okay, 2 people. Start. All right, so I got my phone running. Too much heat. I'm also hot. And I got my emulator running, so both will do just fine for me to get results. And all right, okay. We are live right now. Perfect. Okay, so we do have a few minutes delay to make sure that that all the teams that are competing can't use what we see on the screen to their advantage. Okay, I think that makes obvious sense. So everything I say back to you guys, if you guys are writing to me, it will be late. We got that Rambo skin now going on. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig that new look. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, Izzy. Appreciate that. And all right, so. All right, now this is the time where I can just sit back, relax, just like you guys, and enjoy the show on what these guys are going to be able to do, and girls, what they're going to be able to accomplish in these games. And well, first we'll check out if there's a floating platform, which I don't see one at this very moment. And then two, I usually would take a look at where the high tier loot locations are, which we don't see here either. So, but they do exist. They just aren't eligible for me to see. I don't know. Sometimes it does that. Where will teams land? Well, my job is to find that action. So if there's a bunch of teams landing in one spot, we'll head over there. If there's a bunch of teams or some teams, or even one team going to one spot, we're not going to go over there just to see who they are and where they're looting, because we want to see the battles. We want to see the kills. So my job is going to be that. Hopefully I'll do a good job. Tend to do a good job, at least I think so. But, you know, sometimes I'll miss some action, and in which case, give me some leeway, all right, guys? I appreciate a little leeway. But if there's a team you guys are really rooting for and you want me to see, hey, shout them out. Maybe I will. Maybe subconsciously I'll head over there. You never know. We got SNS here with Amir, Wonton, CoD, and The End. Farther across the way, we got BOT. And let's see if we can kind of look around this spot. We got BOT with Wiz, Aaron, Sanagi, and Shift Side. Never seen Shift Side before. And now we have one of the Wicked teams, or should I just say Wicked Elite, as they seem to be the only ones in this game, going away from the position. So it's kind of these two squads only at Harbor. Anyway, let's keep looking around. We got Team 1 and Team 13 by practice. Team 3, though, seems to be in the most heat right there, as they are right on top of another squad at Ski Town. Ski Town's not a big spot as far as this one building's concerned. You can see Rebel coming in with a beautiful kill to start. Looks like one of his own teammates, though, is taken down. That just leaves 3 left. Never mind, 2 left. As Rebel gets taken down, looks like Miss Sinister is going away and Psycho is going toward the enemies. You can see the 2 tags that he can pick up, or at least one, yeah, no, both tags, as they are both thirsted out. So Psycho's going to make a push for it. It looks like a revive is happening on the exotic side on top of the roof. And they did get that done. So Psycho just chilling here for a sec, hoping for maybe to slide through and get those tags. Ooh, Josh is a bit exposed on this corner, and the beautiful hits and the beautiful knock, as Psycho will smoothly get a kill without taking any damage in response. It looks like an enemy, though, coming in from the top there. Ninja, you gonna look? Ooh, Psycho just got hit. I'm not sure by who, but it looks like he finally gets taken down by Ninja. Again, I don't know if that's how it was pronounced that, but I'm gonna go with Ninja. That seems to be the way to go. Anyway, is that it? I think no. There's still tags available for Team 3. I thought there's going to be at least one more player, but I don't see him around here anyway. So we'll move away from that and try to find our next set of battles. Again, this is what I do. Hopefully, I'll do a good job with it. Team 9 with STR. What do we got? Purge, Shadow, and Trunks. A little DBZ action, as I see with that tag, Dragon Ball Z. Well, we'll see if they can go Super Saiyan on these guys. Ooh, Shadow gets taken down first, though. Here's Trunks here, looking, using his third eye to look around. But for the most part, no substantial hit is possible. Purge will throw a trap up and see if that'll affect Commando Elite, who has been doing most of the damage. Purge goes up to the top, seems to be safe, and gets the knock in the corner, as he's the one that got the Trap Master to work. And that's how you can use the Trap Master as an aggressive tool rather than just a defensive one. We want to see more of that, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to the Trap Master. Trunks on the far side. Looks like he's backing off. Venom coming back into the game, as you can see the revive flight working out in his favor. Up and away goes Trunks. You know, that's what Trunks should do, you know, fly, and then, you know, as a hero, come down and get some kills. It seems, I don't know if he uses a sword in the anime. I don't think he would use a gun, but, oh, I thought that was an enemy. I was like thinking, isn't that an enemy right here below? But no, all right. So where are they? Okay, Commando went back to the top, I guess. Maybe they used their own airborne. And here's the rest of STR. So they're still really close, but I'm going to keep an eye on the rest, making sure we don't miss anything else. They do seem to be the closest, so we will stay on this. Let's see what Commando's doing outside. There they are on the top of the roof. Isaac and Cloudy for Commando Elite. One of the last entries here. As I said before, we had some last-minute teams that couldn't make it. So we had these last-minute waitlisted teams able to get in instead. Just happy we were able to do that, as it's better than having no team. So Purge and Trunks on the 2nd or 3rd floor. And 2 on the top on the roof. So it is a 2v2 going into this. And maybe some revives are happening. Probably that's what's going on. And that's why none of the teams want to really push. They don't want to put their teams in jeopardy before teammates come back. I'm going to keep going and looking around. I'm sure that battle's going to happen again. But we're just going to keep going. We got IR here with Mochichi, Brian, Podge, and Mondo. Team 20 on that left side is Clow Alox. Is that? I don't even know if that's a question, to be quite honest. But welcome to the stream. That is from Unknown Demon. Josh, Wrath, and Sauce here with Exotic. 2 players, actually, going up. I think it's a full squad. Yes, it is. This is a bit maybe a drastic move if they do want to go into this fight. I bet they didn't know there was another team right here. Otherwise, I really doubt they would have went into these buildings. But for now, it seems to be fine. As you can see, IR Esports hasn't really pushed forward at all or pushed back to where they just were. Instead, they're going away. Josh just shot, so Podge is still going away. How is this team of 4 not, totally focused on Josh, who just shot some bullets a moment ago? Sauce is already backing up, so it's really just Josh here with the rest of IR. I'm really surprised that there isn't a bigger endeavor to get that team right now, as that's kind of what you need to do. I feel like in those situations, you have your full team, you got to go after. You got to put your, put the risk involved. Ooh, maybe they did. All right, they did figure it out. Podge gets the kill. It took a little longer than I expected, but, they proved me wrong. So good job for IR to get the kill. And the rest of Exotic, yes, it was, Sauce, he's all the way gone. Heading over to Team 18. You got AE on the board. Body Snatcher says, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Body Snatcher, a really well-informed about everything I do as far as this event and a lot of other events too. So if you really have a question, she can be a great source. And so will I. I'll answer some questions too. Hopefully I can be a source too, but she'll be able to get back to you in real time as she's here and modding. Sketch is knocked, but it looks like Wicked Elite got some work done getting some kills on AE. There's a revive attempt here. Grenades coming in. As you can see, it moved the car, but doesn't get the player. Edu doesn't get the revive in time, and that grenade's certainly going to get radiate, but will Edu get shot in the back? So far, he seems fine, trying to bring the airborne in, but you can see the damage. I don't think he's going to make it behind that tree. No, he won't. So Wicked Elite coming in with a beautiful squad wipe against AE, and they're going to grab all the loot. They're going to grab all the loot. There is no teams around. Technically, you'll say Team 7 is close, but it's just one person with Colby. So Colby, are you going to be a bit in trouble here? You might not. You may want to turn around. He is getting shot at. And he is, I don't know if this is a spot either. You may want to keep moving farther away. Get sniped with a wall bang through the tree. And that is it for the team, obviously. As I said, he was an individual. Hopefully, he can bring all of his teammates in for the next round. Going over to Team 5, as they may have enemies underground, as this is bus stop here. So there's MVP on the left side. Nativas Latino's IBAC in front of us. A lot of NL players coming in from the other end. And we'll kind of just go underground and see what this looks like from here. So there's MVP holding the one side. On the other end is Jay. As you can see, he's trying to at least hold back Nativas Latino's NL Esports on the other end. A lot of throwables will do the trick to hold them back, but only for so long, as they can only have so many grenades to work with in general. So it does seem like an inevitable push from NL. I don't think they're going to give up on this at all. They're just going to keep trying. Skull Kid and Flex back off, though, so maybe this was enough to hold back NL. AMK, are they going to be taken down? Ooh, Jay got a kill on the stairs. Didn't expect that one, as Jay also throws something up to Flex. I think Jay is also going to keep grabbing some new loot, as that might be the difference maker between a win and a loss. Traps working in their favor again, trying to hold back the horde. You can blow up those traps before making your rush in, as NL IBAC is waiting for him to come out. They are no longer holding this angle. The traps are still there. And it looks like Flex does get hit and will probably get knocked if he doesn't heal in time. And he does. A push up from AMK on this side as they do go for IBAC. IBAC gets one on J. MVP cannot get IBAC in return. And it is a 1v3 or 1v4. 1v3, I believe. IBAC pushing in and gets the shotgun to work. IBAC getting a two-piece to finish up AMK. And that is going to clear the bus stop. NL with a beautiful victory there, especially from IBAC. Pretty much doing all of the work there, I would say. But we'll say the whole team did well. We got TFAH, which is represented by the... What is it? They have a whole acronym going on. I can't think of it right now, but Twisted comes in with the kills and gets the TFAH enemy. And one more to go, and he gets him as well. Ooh, who did he get killed by? Sniped? He got sniped from Freedom United. Freedom United from a long-range hit gets the knock. You see his head just fall and get freaking splattered to the walls. A little bit too much definition to that, but, you know, that's what happened. That's what happened. We're going back to Freedom United. This was Texas. I believe he was the one that shot in the first place. Got LMG as well. Exotic seems to be driving up and getting close. And will they shoot just to see? Maybe get lucky? They got a hit, but, you know, with that distance and with that, you know, with vehicles going by, it's so hard to hit. Not exactly the best choice for all. Hi, Rebels, says Body Snatcher. Hi. Ninjai with a Y, not an A. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like weird. I never heard the word ninjai before. I think I've seen you play before, or at least that person before. But yeah, I didn't know if I was saying it right or maybe it was just misspelled. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Lil Jaw, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. Lil Jaw does a lot of good content work too. And IR Brian, thank you for being here too. Yuri, thank you for joining in as well, showing some love to Body Snatcher. All right, here we go. Team 9 seems to be in a bit of trouble as they are separated, and one player in particular is close to enemies. You can see how close he is to Palace. I think this might be it for Trunks. He's getting shot at as well, but I don't know if it's from Palace. Omega got hit and got knocked. Trunks might try to steal this kill, by the way. He did not cause it, and he is knocked now as he couldn't make it around the rock in time. Shadow is moving up, and he finds his own group of enemies in the version of BOT. Shadow slowly creeps up below them. And I don't think he's going to want to make much noise here. 1v4 is not typically the fight you want to be in. But so far he's doing a great job hiding from them. The next step, though, will be to get into the next zone. And to get that revive, obviously. And to get the tags, too. But there's a lot that will be done. Look how far away Team 1 is from that next circle. That's going to be a long trip. Skull Kid here, shooting against RG. Seems to be doing a great job utilizing whatever you call these things, these hoops from the circus. Skull Kid just got hurt badly on that slide and gets taken down. IBAC, who did a fantastic job earlier, got a little blinded there, but slides out because he was far enough away. Ooh, almost gets... Oh, he does get a knock. Oh, iBunny got that knock. Here's a big push from IBAC now. Uses the shotgun to make sure to clear the spot. And that's what he did last time. He cleared it with that shotgun. He clears this one as well. Nativas Latinos holding their own in a nice way. Team 22 on the left side of us, I believe. Yes, there they are. Wicked Elite. They are not getting that close, but I thought maybe, possibly they would. And here's the Airborne. They go to the circus tent. They'll find some enemies that way. Team 21... There they are over here with Palace. They need to get farther away from that position to get into the next zone. Here's Shadow. That's his teammate's box, so I think he just grabbed the tags. He's probably calling it in right now. BOT taking the helicopter over a few teams. We got one SD below. Wait, there should be a few here, isn't there? Oh, someone just shot, and it was an FHJ to BOT. It looks like they all jump out of the helicopter. They were probably thinking it would explode, and it explodes on impact to the ground. BOT is a bit separated here, but maybe just to grab some different vehicles. There's also a truck they can grab. It's very tanky in general, and I assume they will grab that one if they are going to take any vehicle anyway. We got First Class and Beelzebub. Beelzebub. Is that like that anime character? I'm trying to remember what his name was, but I'm guessing it's that then. I don't know. Anyway, Trunks is here. And he's been by himself for a bit. He's getting pushed right now. And the shots on the back will get him knocked out. So he was knocked first before thirsted. So where's your teammate? Oh, in the water. Oh, Purge is trying to use this crate for protection. Can only use it for so long. Gets shot in the water as he went below. And Wicked Elite just kind of shot to him as well. Simple as that, I suppose. We're going to keep going up. We got BOT Teabag as he has all 4 players still alive on Team Slot 1. We got Team 12 here with Freedom United. I believe this one's either Enigma or Disciples. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure Enigma's a single-digit number, so I'm going to go with that's the Disciples team. Sorry, I haven't remembered each name with what squad name. Apologies on that one. Teabag gets a kill, and that's against First Class. And they will hold this position. It's in the next zone, too, and a high position at that. So I think all teams would want that spot, and only one team has it right now. Going around the edge of zone, we got Palace. It looks like Omega is knocked. Skull Kid probably caused it, as Blaze is going to go for the revive. Skull Kid threw something by, but doesn't get it low enough, as it will keep on rolling away. And as Blaze continues to hold this, yep, Omega gets revived. Skull Kid has moved a little bit to the next rock. Might be cautious of Shadow on that left side, but Shadow's a bit too far, too. I don't think Skull Kid has to worry. Throws some stuff over to Citrus, and Citrus comes in with a grenade to take down Skull Kid. Congratulations to Palace. That was a huge thorn on their side, as he was causing some knocks and some problems, especially on Citrus, who's coming in from the blue zone. That could have been the difference between keeping a 3-person team or having a 1-person team. Shadow going for the long-range shot with the sniper. Smokes thrown, making it hard for him to see, and that's going to be an excellent choice for Citrus to grab the loot. And maybe if they have airborne still with the 3 players there, they can take that to get into next zone. 1SD shooting across towards Shadow, but he has a lot of building cover. I'm kind of surprised they're just kind of shooting for the hope of hitting somebody like that. 1SD up in the air, and they go. And all 4 will take it. Teabag goes to the first floor of this building. They had 4 just a moment ago. I don't know what happened to everybody now. I think there's 2 at least, maybe 4. Here's a push from Citrus, but he jumps off. Palace Omega comes in from the back. I was gonna say from behind. That's the exact words I wanted to say, and gets the kill. Wicked Elite, not a bad spot. Not a bad spot at all. They really don't have to worry about their 6. They just have to worry about what's in front of them, because on their 6 is the water's edge. There's no snowboards in these events for Isolated Royale, so they can't just kind of take that and go. If they are an incomplete team, they're going to have to hold their positions or try to, push some players and get the kills. There's no escape, really. BOT below 1SD. It looks like Corn got blinded, but he's still pushing. Like, he didn't care. And still gets the knock on BOT. Trooper got the side angle. Continues their onslaught as they get more and more done. And I think they got the whole squad here. I'm pretty sure they did. I don't think anyone got away. Maybe SNS at the end. But I think that was a whole different team. Either way, there's 5 teams left. We got Wicked Elite on our left. We got Palace in front of us in the middle of the new zone that's going to be coming around. We have SNS, as I said before, as an individual, and knocked out, turned into a pumpkin. Wicked Elite taken to the skies, or at least one did. Maybe he's just their scout as well, so you might not see everyone take one. So Blaze is pushing up. Even though they have the next zone, they're deciding to go for enemies. Not sure if that is the play. They know what's best, though. So they're going to try whatever they think works in the best for their team. Wicked Kid, he's one of the players that took airborne and stops it here. Not a bad place to hold, especially knowing that there's no one. Ooh, well, actually, never mind. Shadow is on the left. And he may... Oh, my God. He's using Ninja to get right on top of Kid. He kind of falls right through him and does not fight him at all. That was kind of unexpected from Shadow. And he's putting himself in the middle of it. Yeah, that was a bit risky, in my opinion, too. And he is out. Looks like one Wicked Elite player tried to push on the house and made a grave mistake doing it alone. Kid is knocked out. That's it for Wicked Elite, by the way. It's 2 teams left. Blaze is knocked. Citrus trying to shoot from the left, from our right side to the left. And what do we got left? Oh, Trooper. Trooper's out. That's it. Citrus wins it, as he had the healing circle in his favor as well. The shotgun was a good choice, too. And that ends out match number 1. So we got 3 more matches to go. I can do math. I can figure out what reach is for. And we will take a look at the scores. We'll tell you guys a little bit about this event. We'll tell you a little bit about our big prize pooled events of which coming up. It's a $600 prize pool event. And you know, just more information about that. If you guys have anything you want to ask, definitely write it in chat. Again, I'm on a delay, but if you guys write in chat about all the about anything really, I will be there. And we have mods in here, especially Body Snatcher. I notice is in here. So again, she can be a really great source of information. The other thing is leave a like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much if you guys do that. And supporting the stream is amazing. Let's go into the scores right now and see how everyone did. All right, I got both my phone and my emulator. I think I'm just gonna grab screenshots here on the emulator. And let's play some music while we're at it. You guys can hear in-game sound, right? That's not a problem. Sometimes that's been a problem as of late for no reason really, but I think we're good. I think you guys didn't say anything, so I assume we're good. Let's go Evil Empire, says the Renault. E3 says Rosie. Bro, I had 6 smokes. I should have used 1 or 2. Yeah. I mean, I think that's something that a lot of people tend to forget. It's not like even the best players will tend to forget, like, I should have just thrown something instead of trying to shoot right away. It's just like your reaction just wants to shoot first and ask questions later most of the time. All right, so let's go through these results. As I said before, we got Blaze with 6, 7 for Citrus, 3 for Omega. Palace on top with 16 total kills. That's a huge double-digit number to start with. And they are certainly on top as far as I can tell with other teams. I don't think anyone has the lead other than Palace. 1 SD with 3 for Trooper, 1 for Corn, 2 for Pix, and 4 for Xerox. A team total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reaching that double-digit count. And then we got Wicked Elite with 2 for Kid, 4 for Sketch, 2 also for Mutes, and 3 for Muck. Muck, is that a new player on the team? This is a team total of 8, 9, 10, 11. So double digits across the top 3 there. So STR with 4 for Purge, a team total of 5. SNS with 4 total kills. Good job, Amir with 2. BOT with 2 players getting 3 kills. That's Teabag and Jock. A team total of 10. Again, double digit. Freedom United, I believe this is Disciples. 6 for Curmudgeon. I don't know why I have a hard time with that name. What is a curmudgeon, by the way? Anyone have a definition? I appreciate it if you leave that in the chat. I know it's an actual word. I think it's actually like one of those words that's like a made-up word, but it's still like used in everyday life. Anyway, team total of 10 total kills. Exotic with Josh and Kill, Eat, Rip. 2 kills each. Team total of 5. What kind of name is that? NL Esports with 5 apiece from iBunny and iMac. We saw some really good squad wipes and squad finishes, especially from iBack. And that's why he has that 5 number. Team total there of 12. 2 for Beelzebub. Again, I think that's from an anime. Pretty sure. It could be like from... I feel like that's the name of like the devil in a different language. Is that right? I need people to come up with definitions for me. Appreciate it if you do. Anyway, 2 kills for the team. RG coming in with 3 total kills. Affiliate Esports with 2, 4, 6, 7 total kills. TFAH. It's like the 4 apocalyptic horsemen. That's the name. Team total of 2. Twisted coming in with 3 kills. AMK with 1 from Jay as a 3-person team. IR with 4 kills. Colby with 0. AE with 0. Commando Elite with 3 total kills. What team is this one? Team slot 13. This is Volcano. How did I forget? Volcano Esports with 0 kills. Evil Empire with 0. BOT with 1. Maniac Aces with 2 kills. Wrecked by Reapers with 1 to wrap this one up. So here's the scores for everybody. All right. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. A lot of the top teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double-digit kills. That's actually a lot of teams to get double-digit. And I think it was at the expense of a lot of these bottom teams. There's a lot of zeros, a few ones, and here's a 2 and 3 and 4, like really low single-digit numbers. So it wasn't that it was a sacrifice to any top team, really, although 5 and 4 is not that high. But it was mostly a sacrifice to the bottom. So it's gonna be a harder time for those bottom teams to make it up for it. but it's possible. It's not impossible. Oh, I didn't grab the screenshots, but I'll have it here. Good. Kind of, that's, you know, part of the reason why I don't have it on separate places. All right, that'll do. Okay. The thing when I do the screenshot on my phone, though, I don't want to like leave the game through my phone, as that might, you know, trigger something. So, but I do want these scores to get out. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let me think. Let me think for a sec. All right, I'm gonna try to send these as fast as possible because I'm gonna throw these into Tuesday room chat. All right. First, I'm gonna say what time this one's gonna start. We're gonna start this one at 8:35. I'm gonna give myself some time for the first one. All right. 8:35 p.m. 8:35 p.m. Eastern. Match 2 will start. Alright, so I'm just telling people when the next game is going to start. So they can add subs if they want, rather than just starting right away and they have no clue when we start. When we get. Yeah, we gonna save the day. Okay. Alright. Someone asked if clouds allowed. That's what Demon meant. I gotcha. Yes. Yes. Classes are not banned. I don't have any class banned. I like having the different classes. I know that's very I'm trying to think of the word. I always mess up with this word. Not very popular, the idea. It's not the word I want to use, but I feel like having the most classes makes people try to figure out which classes they really want. There are some really good ones like Airborne. I think everyone has that now. But without the snowboard, I think that's a good medium. And Trapmaster is another one that we saw. But we also saw it be used and it was ineffective. Because then you didn't have, you know, the other classes that could have been a little bit more effective in certain situations. And that person died. Even though he was trying to use it to the best of his abilities, it didn't work out. So, just saying, it's not always, you know, going to lead you to victories, but it's, I don't know, it's something I like to have. Anyway, it's 8:32. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this as fast as possible. Hopefully, it won't just like kick me out of that game. All right, go. Sorry, I'm being silent. I just want to do this as fast as possible to get these scores out. Oh, no. Oh, close. Alright, that should do it. Alright, got them all done, and now I can get back into the game. Hopefully it didn't kick me out. We did in time? Did in time. Beautiful. All right, it's 8:33. We got 2 minutes before we start. What do you all want to talk about? Well, first, what do you guys write? That's the most important. What do you guys write in chat? That would be the most important part to me, anyway. Emmett, welcome to the stream. I love donuts. I like donuts, too. It's very good. Marilee, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Kind of surprised you weren't already. Not gonna lie, but that's fine. You know, we'll take those. I'm assuming clown is okay to use. Yes, Demon. Sorry, I didn't. I just messaged you actually in Discord. But yeah. Oh, did I message it? Yes, I did. I did message it. Every class is allowed in the scrim. Yes. Thank you, Body Snatcher. Yeah, Demon. I dropped a donut. Oh, well, that's sad. That is sad. I'm rooting for Team Exotic. Says Emmett. I bought it out of the game, says, well, it's a shame, it's a shame. Elijah, welcome to the stream. Elijah, another great mod in this chat, everyone. Make sure to give both our mods here a lot of love. Anything that they ask, if you are making mistakes, they will just tell you about it and just follow what they say pretty much. And you'll be in good hands. I think my team died early, says Little John. That's a shame. A bad-tempered person, especially an old one. Was that from me? You're quoting me? I don't think I would have mentioned anything like that. Yep, another word for Satan. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that was curmudgeon. Curmudgeon was a bad-tempered person, especially an old one. Right, that's the definition there. Thank you, Body Snatcher. And then, yes, another word for Satan is that bumble buzz something. I don't know how to pronounce it. I even when I read it, I don't think I was right. Wrecked by Reapers was First Blood. Shaking my head. Aw, you wanted us to see that? I'm sorry if I missed that or not. Or, oh, you're saying, yeah, never mind. Oh, wait. What's that's it. Beelzebub. That's that. Is a character from World of Warcraft. Really? I never played the game, so I didn't think. I feel like I've seen that from somewhere else. Yeah, I never played that game. I played the RuneScape one way back. Not as good. I don't think it didn't look good when I played the game. Maybe it's better now. Alright, we got a lot of people in this chat. If you guys all leave likes, I mean, we might even double that and get more and more people. And if we reach 60 likes, I said this, 60 likes, I will do a floss. It's very, very bad. Hurts my soul. And if you enjoy hurting my soul, leave a like. If you enjoy supporting me, leave a like. I mean, you get the best of both worlds then, right? You get to hurt me, you get to favor me. You're welcome on that. Thank you for subscribing. That's from John. I'm gonna go with that's John there with an X. What's your favorite team name? Do you? You haven't asked me this before. I get this sometimes, and I'm wondering how is this like a thing where it's always like, what's my favorite team name? My favorite team name has always been, well, ever since they came out, Taco Crusaders. Taco Crusaders. They're not in this one. If I had to go with a team in here, let me just kind of go through this. Maybe I'll figure it out. I do like Volcano's logo. Looks pretty cool though. Volcano Esports, very simple name, and their logo is pretty sick. I do like Exotic in the way they spelt it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Exotic. Out of all the teams in here, I like Exotic as a team name. I think it's very nice. They nerfed Trapmaster though. Well, it looked pretty good here. It did get a knock on somebody, but the thing is, like, if you just use it for defensive purposes, and I've talked about this at length, so if you guys heard this before, sorry, but I do feel like if you're only using Trapmaster for defensive purposes, you're not going to be able to get those kills that your team absolutely need in order to win and to be high on the rank boards as well. So I feel like that's the thing with Trapmaster. Don't get stuck into the defensive mindset with it. You have to be aggressive with it, and if you are aggressive with it, it's actually a really good tool for it. You just have to do it and utilize it where you're trying to push a team, rather than, you know, to hold the position. That's my take. Quick part of my take. Let's start this. We're gonna start this match right now, right? Yes. I've been 2 minutes late now. Gotta get on my game. So we have a what is up with that individual player? I kind of already started, but there should be. You really shouldn't be playing in these with an individual player. I never really had that problem before, to be honest. This is the first time that we had like one player play for 2 rounds straight. Usually, you know, sometimes they have one player just to kind of hold it because the rest of the team is late. Maybe there's an emergency and they usually tell me, and that's fine. Like, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, that's, you know, they're trying to get points for ranked and they don't want to miss any chance, even if with an emergency. So, you know, I kind of give them that leeway. But if you know, you can't just register a bunch of players and then only play with one person. At least, you know, that's an unwritten rule, but I didn't think I'd have to write it, honestly. So, you know, maybe if he's only an individual in the next round, I probably will kick him out. Honestly, I think I'll do that. Although it's not a written rule, so can I even have the power to do that if he's literally trying for Galaxy News? but I don't think he would be. You know, like, what individual is going for Galaxy News squad ranking? That just seems a little crazy to me. What do you guys think? You guys are probably gonna, you know, feed him to the wolves. Say, get him out of here next round. All right, we got Frigid Wetlands, Standoff, Practice Range, Diner as high-tier loot locations, and around Practice Range is the floating platform. So will teams go there? Probably. Probably yes. At least one team will go there, and that's my assumption. Dyer, I think that's how you say that. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that, my man. Go Muertos, make SNS proud. All right, yes, we have SNS Los Muertos on the map. Team 15. We're gonna head over to the north, as it looks like we've got a possible fight going on here. And yes, we do. Bitsy gets shot first by Sir Cheems, but Sir still needs some more shots across the way. There's an enemy that was right above him, I believe. Oh, Bitsy went around, and I guess Cheems kind of heard him go there. So now he's focused on the house where Itsy Bitsy is. Wicco trying to shoot at Phantom there in that new building. And an enemy pushed out to Wicco. Wicco doesn't see and tries to run away. Instead, gets knocked in the process. Drops all the way down and just says, hey, can you pick me up here? I'm at the first floor now, okay? Enemy on top of the roof. He's right there on the right. Gets taken down, Jose. I think that's Jose, right? Jose? Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce that. But Sir Cheems is needing a heal. Definitely. Oh, almost gets wall banged out of the game. But luckily, he stays alive and heals himself. Diameli is running away, which is probably the right choice out of all this. Puts up a small defender as he's on the hill. And he's constantly trying to heal and dodge bullets that might come. And looks like he's able to heal. Didn't think that was going to happen. Phantom shoots across and gets the knock. Just as Diameli was trying to get around the bend, it's brought down to justice. So we're left with just Sir Cheems. Sir Cheems. Interesting name for sure. That is pretty random in my book. Miguel shoots back and almost takes him down as the last player, too. Manages to hide it out. Thank you. That is... Can't read that. Too small. Gotta make that bigger. Thank you for subscribing. That is Levitcher Die. I already read that. Oh, this is Ayabelela Zongo. Thank you for the subscribing. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. I'm glad my my widget's working. Sometimes the one for YouTube just doesn't kind of get through, so I'm glad that's working. Phantom gets brought down by TFAH, the 4 apocalyptic horsemen. It's a bit of a mouthful, but soon I'll get that. Surus was able to stay alive in this corner, as I think he was getting shot at, but the rest of the team is here. You can see that they just overwhelmed them with the numbers, and that'll do. Sometimes I can fit through here, but I'm too fat. I can't make it through. Gotta get around this way. All right, so this is pretty much cleared. That was a lot of fights at Dormitory. I think it was like 3 to 4 teams at once. 2 teams seem to be taken down. Here's SNS. Then we have some Los Muertes fans here. And Amir, right off the bat, will get a knock. Wonton on the left. That's a teammate. And Tsunagi pushing against Wonton. Should be able to see him. And beautiful from Amir. Gets a second one in a row. And that's exactly the type of gameplay you want from your most aggressive players. Amir's able to get this thirst too. Shift side comes out. Definitely wants to grab the tag, but I think this is going to be too much for him to ask for. Yeah. Just gets brought down immediately by a duo. And they got 3 in a row right there. SNS Los Muertes coming in strong. Gonna shift down to the south to team 3. Maniac Aces. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure to like and sub to support the best caster, CJ. L23 in the house. Thank you, Leo, for joining in. Another mod. Great person, too. I only bring in the best, so I'm happy that you guys are here. Looks like Miss Sinister is pushing up, I assume. They already have a knock, so I think they just want to finish things up now. Oh, I didn't realize Shadow was on the stairwell. I thought he was inside. And almost gets 2. I think Did he get 2? He might have gotten 2 players. Let me see the boxes here. Yeah, he did get 2 players, but a grenade came in and he got taken down by that. Or maybe the shots through the window took him out. Regardless, he did a great job at the stairs. You can't really expect a player to get more than 2 people in a row like that and try to stay alive. That's just not something you can ask from a teammate. So he did fantastic. Unfortunately, his team is out, though. All right. We're going to head over to NL. Did I change? Oh, it's match number 1. Match number 2 is what I really want to hit to. So, yeah, we're on match number 2. We already got 1 done. Skull Kid is driving, piloting. Nice eye back, getting onto the helicopter, looking around. Are they going to go after Wicked Elite? I know we don't hear the helicopter. That's weird, but that's okay. It looks like they're kind of just looking at the circus tent. There's sketch on that in the helicopter too. Ooh, 1 player from NL jumped down, and that was Iback. Flex jumped down now as well. He's trying to find him in the circus tent. I think now 2 people are inside. There's Mutes right there, and he sees him. He hits him a pretty chunk there, but not a big one. Pretty good chunk. See Iback looking down. He can't really pinpoint though where they're at. Now he can see him. Muck gets destroyed, turns into dirt. And Flex is right there. Nope. Iback's not going for him. Well, why would he go for Flex? I don't know. My mind did not add and compute that. It looks like Mute's trying to win against Flex and can't do it. Flex with a beautiful slide and shoot ability there. That's a technical term, slide and shoot, right? That's how the kids say it these days. Team 7. There's Colby, who's by himself. Kid is over here. Just kind of went right over him, in a way. We got RG with Diameli. Wait, are you in trouble? Handgun fight. And Diameli gets taken down by the end for SNS. Another kill on the board for the team. Moving to... Well, we were already around Circus, and... we know there's potential there, but not really a fight going on at this moment. We're going to head over to the T24. Right by Reapers. They might be getting pushed by Team 10. There's a drop here, so I think that's what these 2 teams are going for. We got AMK. And Wreck by Reapers. Revan goes to the top, and let's see if he can shoot down from the top. Yes, he will. Gets MVP quickly. But look at this. Merely from the side and gets the kill. And look at this, merely going after another. Gets Vital, destroys him out. And Drops is knocked right at the airborne. So that means 1 got away, I assume. I don't know, I don't see, oh, there he is. Yeah, he went away. He wasn't able to collect any tags. Certainly not, so he's gonna want to come back. I don't know if they're gonna allow them to come back. 1SD in the blue zone with Team 14. Wonder why they're so deep in this blue zone for a long time. There's SNS Amir. I think he just trashed his vehicle and got right back onto it. And so SNS Amir, I don't think he's going to try to make it through to picks and try to grab these tags right now. Although he doesn't have much time he can just waste in the blue zone. He's going to have to move eventually. Team 2, Evil Empire. We haven't seen much of Evil Empire. Let's see what they got now. There's Wreck by Reapers in front and IR Esports. Podge, London. I don't know if he's scoped in. He is, but we just can't see it. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But Podge is blinding London, and London is down.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
King Thor knows his teammate just got taken down. Thor's not happy that his teammate got taken down. Oh, gets hit from the back. But Maximus, can he maximize his ability to get kills here as he does get Brian Mochichi there behind the defender, and this grenade, he's hoping for it to work. Gets it far enough. Oh, it really went far. I thought it was right there. Oh, Mochichi gets taken down by Maximus, puts it back to the enemy, and I think the reason is because there's a whole nother team. Mondo comes in with a kill, and that clears the spot. Oh, it wasn't from a whole nother team. It was his own teammates, but I wonder why. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Brian is going to get revived, and teammates are going to get brought back to life. At least 2 of these boxes are, or I think he already has them, I bet. Let's see. Yeah, he's probably, yeah, he's calling him in now. Up top, we got Team 8 with the helicopters going around the edge of zone. Maybe trying to find enemies. Snatcher OP with the results. Snatcher, did you bring those results in? Yes, you did. Body Snatcher, thank you so much. Alright, so Team 8 is above, kind of circling like hawks, waiting for their prey to not pay attention to them. But I think with a helicopter, it's kind of obvious that they need to focus on the incoming enemy. And this helicopters, these two are going away. They might be going for the drop. I think so. And this is not a bad thing to do, but they gotta wait for this thing. Alright, let's it looks like FHJs or just rockets in general are going over to those helicopters to make contact. Maniac Aces, they had... Oh, no. BOT. BOT has an enemy for sure in front. You can see Frezzy trying to use the gun there on top. Ooh, Juani and Jock get taken down immediately. Something must have happened to their vehicle. Maybe it exploded. Something. But they are quickly brought to a duo. And you can see Frezzy and Teabag are backing off. They do not want to be the next two players out of the game. Freedom United. Team 8 and Team 13 there. So first place so far is Palace Esports, as that was obvious, with the great kill count and first place finish. Second place is 1SD, One Shot Demons. And third place goes to Wicked Elite. And that is going into this round, so that could all change after this. Looks like Texas and Trader Jim are together.
A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
And as far as the mini-map shows me, there's 4 players in total. Oh, I was trying to head over to TFAH, but they just got depleted. So out of the game they go. Team 8 is constantly in those helicopters, and teams need to be carrying rockets to blow them up. They can try to shoot them down too, but it's not necessarily something you really have a great chance of doing. You really need to have something that can lock on, and that would be the rockets. Team 6 is at the floating platform. Team 10 is head over to AMKs. They may be pushing on Team 5. There's a lot of NL players. Nativas Latinos. Ooh, Flex is on the outside. You can see Flex trying to hit him with the sniper. Doesn't quite Ooh, gets one hit. Can he get more? Gets another good shot, but only took off the vest there. He needs to do more. Broke the shield there. Can he keep going? Skull Kid healed himself first, though. So it looks like AMK pushed, but not fast enough. I think if they pushed a little bit more heat on NL, they probably would have got their squad wipe. But they took a little bit of time off, and that was just enough for NL to escape their clutches. Now you got Freedom United here. They can possibly be looking over to AMK, who were the initial snipers. Here's Merely trying to shoot across. You see Merely's perspective. For a sec, I saw, oh wait, there's more people. Like, wait, there's too many tags here to be all the same team. BOT's in the area. Merely's going to try to use Airborne Up, and he does utilize it. So what are they going to do? Land on top of BOT? That seems to be the case. It's 2 land right on Frezzy. The shotgun from Frezzy, but he can't get it out in time. Merely's trying to heal first. Looks like he is going to heal, and his teammate, I thought one was knocked, but maybe not. Yeah, here's Frezzy. Oh, Frezzy's knocked for BOT. Where's the other BOT members? They got the thirst there. There must be more, as he was just a knock. Is this the final lobby? No. No. There are 2 more matches after this one, so we got plenty of action to spare. Team 8 have been helicoptering around the most time. I guess they just jumped off. The helicopter must have been at risk of blowing up or something, because usually you don't jump off like that unless you absolutely have to. You got Volcano here. Volcano, we haven't seen much of them. Let's take a look at what they got. Carlos here. Princess, welcome to the stream. Rooting for 1SD from Twitch. Punisher says hello to you. So it looks like Volcano's happy to hold this spot. They are in the next zone, and they're going to keep trying to shoot around. They also throwing down some traps to prevent teams from coming in. But as I said before, you don't really just want to hold positions. Whether this is a good position or not, it's going to be hard for them to get kills. And sometimes you just want to be aggressive in order to get those kills, and that might put you in the best spot. 1SD taking up to the sky. We're using the smoke for cover as they utilize it. There they go. STR. Looks like Purge is knocked, and IBAC is just going to thirst him. Or close to it. Are you going to do it before I leave? Nope. You're just going to... Okay. You're going to let him live? Nope. Never mind. All right. There you go. Finally. Get the thirst. The thing I was waiting for. Take some shots at Team 16. What do we got? First class inside the attic there. Venom for STR. Not a bad spot. Jock inside. It looks like we have a lot of individual players who are just trying to survive at this point in the game. Freedom United. Curmudgeon is knocked. You got Texas here. Looking over to maybe the direction of an enemy. Brian is knocked. Just kind of looking out, peeking off from the smoke. But he really can't do much about it. AMK sniping down, I think, to Trooper. Trooper just running it in. Does he get hit in the last second? No, but IBAC is here, and he seems to have that shotgun that he's been doing so well with in the first round. Never mind, Skull Kid will come in with the kill instead. Xerox inside this other building, inside the bathroom. He gets out of the tub. He's like, let me get dressed first. And never mind, he is out. Xerox gets killed by Skull Kid. Jock's still alive. All of Team 16 still alive. That's a nice touch for them. They have to go a long way, though, to get to the next zone. Team 8.
The safe zone is collapsing.
I think they're in trouble. And Purge is knocked, so it's just Dopamine. Yep, Dopamine. And getting shot in the back. Ooh, good job you had Ninja. That might have been death of you if you didn't use it. But is it going to be the problem here now? He's trying to heal. He has some pretty good health in the first place. Actually gets adrenaline shotted, so that's much better. And he's going to try to take this top spot. I think that would have been great if he would have reached it. But I think taking the attic may be a good choice. How are you not dead? You've been spotted and by yourself. I guess a third party came into being. And that's what led to a new fight. AE IBAC. Looks like he is going to get thirsted out. iBunny facing up against MVP, and MVP wins it. There's more players, though, for MVP. Can he get a two-piece? Doesn't really have to. Oh, Flix isn't looking. Flix gets taken down. Merely now gets taken down as well. So they are certainly focused on different players on this Team 3 from Maniac Aces, and that kind of what led to their demise. Adu facing up. Rebel can't win that. Psycho, who gets that one? I think it was the person I can't pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce that. But he gets a kill, and Rebel will get revived. And look at this. I didn't think... Oh, nice. Nice grenade. Twins want to make sure you get the kills there. Throwing that grenade and then going for the shots right after it exploded. Volcano, that's a smart move right there. Team 3. Still alive on Team 16. I haven't really seen a lot of fight from them, but I've seen them kind of stay together, and that might lead them to first place. But if they don't get a lot of kills, as I'm saying before, I don't know. Don't know how that's going to work out. Volcano getting hit with cluster grenades. Grenade and barraging them now. But you know Team 3 doesn't want to leave. Maniac Aces have a great top spot. And actually, they may need to move. The next zone will push them out. And there's a team that's pushing up to them as well. Jay gets taken down first. Blue zone's pushing everybody here. Major Pain is going to get a knock on Rebel. Great work. Gets Psycho as well. But there you go. Pain gets knocked out. And trying to use a healing circle. Cutting in with the blue zone. Gets a kill. Didn't expect it, but he gets taken down right after. That is something I expected, as his health was super low and made so much noise getting into this circle. We got 2 players left. Jock trying to rotate around to find Twins. Twins, I don't think has a clue. I don't think either of them have a real clue where the enemy is. They're not really close to be heard. And let's look at their perspectives. Who you guys got it? Who's got this? Twin 2 or Jock? BOT or Volcano?
Chip terminal is almost
There, he sees him. He sees him. Shoots first. And can he get it? No, he can't get it. He needs to reload. Oh, he had it in the bag right there, but he just missed. And Jock needs to heal. He's not going for the health, though. He needs to do that. I don't know if he's got any hard meds right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jock dealing with the blue as well. You can't do that. He's out. So, Twins 2 kind of let the blue zone do the rest. Could have got one more extra point, but if you get first place compared to second, I think he'd much rather not risk going for the kill for himself. Anyway, we're going through the rest of these results on match number 2. We're halfway done. If you guys have any questions about this event, you guys know what to do at this point. Just message me. You can hit me up in Discord. You can hit me up here in chat. And you can join in on these events in the future anyway. Let's go through the results first, and then I'll see what you guys write. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope everyone's good. Wait, what happened? Music. There we go. New song. And perfect. Great. All right, so Volcano coming in first place. As I said before, they didn't get a lot of kills. They had 3 for Twin 2 and 2 for Rendentor. So team total 5. But first place is a nice touch. They'll get 15 points for that. And then add the 5, so 20 total points for the match. BOT with 1 for Juani and 1 for Jock, a team total of 2. And the Maniac Aces coming in with 6 from, is that like Seraph? Is that how you're supposed to say that? I don't know. Anyway, 3 apiece for Miss Sinister and Rebel, and 1 for Psycho, a team total of 13. Way to reach double digits. Congrats. Next, we got 5 for IJ, 2 for Major Pain, and 1 for Beelzebub, a team total of 8. Affiliate Esports with 2 for Draco and a team total of 4. Twisted with 1 kill from Dopamine. It's really strange. We haven't seen a lot of kills from the top 6 right there. The only major double-digit kill count is MA, and that was 13, which isn't necessarily a high double-digit. It is, I would say it's a normal range for double-digit. Anyway, we got Freedom United with 1 from Texas. We have AMK. This is a huge one. 6 from Merely. 5 apiece from MVP and Jay. A team total of 20. That's huge right there. Even though they came in 8th, they're going to get a ton of points for that. NL with 4 apiece from Skull Kid and Flex. A team total 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 kills. 1SD with 3 total kills, 4 for Shadow, a team total of 9, almost reaching that double-digit count. IR Esports with 2 for Podge, and everyone else with 1, so a team total of 5. We got Wicked Elite with 6, all from Skull Kid, all from Kid. So yeah, 6 total. Palace coming in with 5 from Citrus, well played, and a team total of 7, 8, 9. RG with 3 total kills, TFA with 3 as well, Wrecked by Reapers with 2, SNS Los Muertes with 5 total kills, E3 or Evil Empire with 4 for Maximus, a team total 6. Colby with 0, BOT with 2, Exotic with 2, AE with 3, and Commando Elite with 2 for Bubba. All right, details, and this time I will remember to screenshot, because last time I did forget, but I still got them. All right, here we go. Got that one. And that one. Cool. And I think we can back out of this now. Cool. All right, so it's 9:03. We're going to try to start this one as fast as possible. I'm going to give myself 3 minutes. So 9:06 is the start of the next round. You guys might be thinking, it's already 9:06. What do you mean? Well, I'm on a few minutes delay, so it's not really to me 9:06. Okay. This is like chill music. All right, and then, oh yeah, Gotta add. So what I'm gonna do is add the scores to Discord so everyone can get it. These are actually not for everyone necessarily. This is for the team leaders because it's gonna be posted in the Tuesday room information chat. If you guys want to see it, right? If you have your team and you want to see it and you don't have access to the room information channel, you can just ask your teammate, your team leader, and they can send it to you. I'm only putting it here because it's, one, easy for me to just post it here. And two, I don't want it to get like lost in the mix of everything. So it's just it's more organized space here. Oh yeah, I need to. Okay. So I got the match 2 results up. Beautiful. All right. Easy peasy. Who's this? Smokes? You gotta get out of that spot, dude. Any messages on the chat here that I need to elaborate on? Or are we all good? I am Grim. My apologies. What's your apology? Did you forget something? I don't know. But Smokes needs to move from this spot. Otherwise, I'm just going to kick him out. So did you guys come up with a consensus here? I think I'm going to leave Colby in for the rest, and I'm probably going to have to make a new rule in Discord about individuals playing. Again, I've never had that issue before. Never had a person just play as an individual when they had a whole squad to register. So I think I'm going to have to define that now as a rule in Discord, saying if you have to play with a squad in order to compete. You know, I'm usually fine with like incomplete teams, as long as like the intention was always there to have a full squad, right? You can't just like sign up for people always with the assumption that you're gonna have 3 or 2 or 1. That was not the point of squads events, as everyone else seems to know here. But I guess with the one off here, but I don't have a rule necessarily, so I feel like I can't really kick them. So I'm just gonna have to make that in the future. It'll be a future thing. Rosie, welcome to the stream. I said it before, actually. Sorry, I sent you the link kind of late. Wait, what link? I'm gonna look through that soon. But we're gonna start this round right now. Smokes, what you doing, bud? Is Smoke supposed to be on that team? Smokes is on right now with Colby. Give me a sec, 'cause I'm just looking up, making sure that maybe they're supposed to be a duo. I don't think so, though, but I doubt it. Yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. All right. It's time to start match number 3. Yep, that's a 3 right there. Good luck. Good luck to all the squads. Halfway through. And we'll open it up. Oni-chan, Rosie says. That pronounced Oni-chan. Wait, what pronounces Oni-chan? Did I mispronounce something? Probably. Trovo title is Echo Spam Event, lol, says Citrus. Citrus, welcome to the stream. CJ, please ban the Echo and the HSO. I've been thinking about it. I had somebody message me, I'm not gonna say who, but someone messaged me regarding the ban on both weapons, actually. I don't know whether we should. I think the HSO seems to be a pretty powerful weapon, obviously. It's like mostly a one-shotter. Sometimes it's a two, but mostly it's like a one-shotter. So I get that. The Echo I feel like it is more about, I think it's definitely a strong weapon, but that's not on my radar to ban the Echo necessarily. But the HSO I think is more in tuned to be banned. All right. So, where will teams go? We're set, almost set. All right. We have Circus, Estate, Countdown, and Nuclear Plant to high tier spots. Will teams land to those spots? Seems like that's a no. Very surprised, especially with Circus. That tends to get a lot of love, especially when it's a high tier spot. Team 14-23 back at Harbor. They're a bit separated there. We might go to that, but right now we're gonna go to BOT as they have landed on Team 18 here at Black Market. Could be a good spot to find a fight.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Frezzy took a hit and is going away from that fight. Doesn't want to get taken down early. Teabag shooting up toward Draco. And it looks like Juani got dropped instead. Here's Teabag going all the way to the top and trying to find Draco. Finds him. Shoots at him. Lands right behind him. But unfortunately didn't have the gun out. So nicely done with Jock though. As got pushed. Got pushed. Jock losing some health there. Puts up a defender. Great choice. Still blinded, but gets taken down with the rest of the team right there. Frezzy was able to escape and goes away. At least they have somebody who can live on for the team. And obviously Frezzy will go back and will try to go back. Just don't see if that's going to be possible. Team 3, let's head over to the north. Twisted. This Maniac Aces team did fantastic. I think they got third with the most kills on the top 3. He sees the enemies, that's for sure. Doesn't really have a great weapon for it though, but... A lot of waiting. Helicopter being taken for Twisted. Wicked Elite is in the area as well. There's Sketch on top of this water tower. FHJ tried to was shot across by MA. And that will lead Sketch to look over. See what he can find. Ooh, can he get a headshot? Gets a hit, gets the knock. Beautiful shot. It wasn't a headshot. I thought it would have been. But he definitely gets the job done with that knock. So will they be able to push now? It looks like Sketch is really the only one pushing. Everyone else is kind of holding back. And that is not the situation you want to be if you're Sketch. Oh, Kid pushed actually on one side. And gets a kill. So never mind. They got something accomplished with a thirst. And I think Miss Sinister is running away. Finds Sketch right there and brings him down. No chance as he tried to stay hidden for the most part, and it worked. Ooh, Mutes is right there. And down goes the last player. Wicked Elite wins it against Maniac Aces. Again, Maniac Aces did really well in that second round. And they will be cut out early this time. Team 14. Wicked Elite was on the top as well after the first round. I think that has changed ever since. Body Snatcher did come up with the results. Palace is on top still. Nativos Latinos NL Esports is at second. And third goes to BOT Artillery. Wow. I really thought maybe. I was like, wow, all right. You're getting some stuff done now. Couldn't make it through. I thought potential was there. We got AMK. Just grabbing some upgrades, grabbing whatever they want, and off they go again. They got 2 vehicles to take. Team 5, NL Esports, nuclear plant. Oh, someone's firing. That is Skull Kid at Shadow. Hitting him pretty nicely there. Got some good damage. Look at the Shadow's health is super low. I don't think Skull Kid wanted to fall like this, so I don't think this was the intent for him. But he is... Why bring the helicopter down here now? So they got the heal in. It wasn't a necessary revive. They almost got a knock. I guess Skull Kid's gonna get picked up. Venom, Trunks, and Shadow. They not gonna finish this up. No, they're going away. They decided against the idea of fighting that one. And I really thought they would have. They had some good damage on the initial shots. And that is a team that likes to be aggressive. Echo has a medium damage, but high rate of fire. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It makes it easier to shoot. I think the shotgun, like it, so sometimes, in my opinion, and you know, you guys play the game, so you guys certainly know more than me at a high level. Ooh, good shot. Good shot. But with the Echo, it is, as you were saying, like it's not like an overwhelming gun. Like it can do the damage if you have the skill to back it up. And you do need a lot of skill. You have to, you know, as Citrus said, you need to spam the shot button with it in order to get those hits. And you know, some people could struggle with that. An automatic, all you have to do is hold the fire button and you're solid. Ooh, this is bad. Bonnie getting dropped and out of the game. Ooh, wait. iBunny. So iBunny is between 2 enemies, and none of them are going to go after iBunny. I think that helicopter, ooh, in a big push. Jock is trying to shoot at Flex. Doesn't get the hits there. He's looking for it to initiate. Jumps on the stairs. Jock finally finds Skull Kid, and Skull Kid gets dropped. Jock, can he win against Flex? And there's that Echo working in your favor. So they do get the kill at the end of the day. I'm kind of surprised he was able to get the knock initially on Skull Kid, but he does manage to get one. The other player has backed off, and there's Teabag on this side. So it does save a teammate there by getting that knock. Slows down NL Esports. And he will probably get brought back into the game, I imagine. 1 SD. One shot demons. Looks like he got a kill. Corn was able to get it on AMK. MVP is in that smoke a little bit on the left of him. Flex has been spotted. Hits him once, hits him twice. That's about it.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Hey CJ, you run these out of Naked Esports? Says Havoc, yes. Out of the Naked Esports server. Ooh. It's kind of dancing around these bullets. Flex doesn't want to get hit. Hitting Chaos. Almost brings him down. There we go. Good long range attempt. Holding that recoil down. Right below is an enemy. There he is. Gets Havoc. And there's no Echo that'll save him there. You have Corn. For 1 SD. Solid. Ooh. Still have more players. I didn't realize you guys still had a ton of people. I thought, you know, I saw 2 of them knocked. So I figured, you know, maybe they're just one person going away. They still have 2 people, and they were able to get that knock right there without taking any hits whatsoever. Looks like 1ST is taking the helicopter, and off he goes. Thought a bit of an early exit, as maybe I would have thought they would have wanted to grab those tags. Oh, Death is going to have to heal. Seems fine, though. No one's around to stop him from healing. All right, Team 2. Evil Empire. Ooh, King Thor is getting shot badly, but where? Oh, there he is. Kid from behind. Southie trying to hold his position. Gets Muck. So, Wicked Elite trade with Evil Empire on that front. We have Revive Flight coming in. I don't know. Southie already called one. So, he did call in Maximus. No, he didn't. He didn't call this in yet. Oh, why didn't he call it in? Did he? No, he didn't call it in. He's by himself. Oh no, this might be the difference maker if he just called it in instead. Now I know he wanted to fight. I know he wanted to hold his position. But if he, and this is a big if he knew there was 3 enemies in front of him, he had to believe that he would be taken down no matter what. So you have to take the risk of going for the Revive Flight attempt, going for the tag call. The scam was necessary. Havoc out of the game. Corn's been doing great. I'm just going to Corn, and Corn's been getting kills after kills. They came back here, obviously, for the tags, and I think they did. At least one person's tag. Here's Death and Chaos. Corn pushes down. Again, the aggressive one-on-one SD. Trooper gets hit by the trap, but it doesn't matter. He gets the kill either way. Or somebody else did on 1SD. Anyway. They clear it. Team... I don't know. Team 10? No. Where should we head to? This might be like the first... This is the first time we haven't seen anyone close to anybody. So an excellent time to say you guys should join in on this event every single week. Definitely got to plug in the Naked Esports server so you guys can fight and be ranked. You have your squad ranked. That's what I wanted to say. I hear a lot of shots, but I don't think there's any fights here, 1SD. Pretty sure you guys are safe. Team 8 is, I think, helicoptering around. They did a lot of piloting last match. And they really weren't forced to fall to the ground until pretty late. Okay, let's see if that happens here. So you can see here, Indra jumps off, and everyone jumps off. They're going to the windmill, it seems. You just hold it down and you don't spam it. It says charismatic music. The echo. Yeah, I figured I missaid that. But it's still a very hard gun to use, I feel. So you have to be really close. You have to be really close to the enemy. That's my opinion on that. And if you're not, then you're in trouble. But I do understand why people think it's OP. And it's not that they're wrong. BOT up top. It looks like might be landing on 1SD. Will they do it? Corn shoots across the way. And blows up the helicopter. Everyone jumped out except for Shift Side. Did not quite get out of the helicopter in time. Looks like AMK is still trying to battle against 1SD. A lot of throwables coming their way.
The Revive Flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Look at all these, Jesus Christ, one after the other. And that almost takes down any player here from AMK. I thought that grenade was an excellent throw. More throws. Just missing. Ooh, that gas hits, unless that was one of his own. Just to cover the box for the loot. I think it was. Merely seems to be cutting all the way around. And the helicopter's gone, so that clears out for AMK. Team 15, RG. And RG's dead. All right, we finished that one up. And Drops will get revived, unless he's going to wait. Nope, he's going to revive him. Team 18. 18. Oh, they're separated so much. Team 2, I thought Team 18 would push forward. There's a lot of AMK players up there. Volcano Esports is Alonzo. Good luck to them for sure. They're doing great. Sweet, I'll go check them out, says Havoc. Got to make them shots count, says Havoc. Yeah, I agree. Headshots will take someone out fast. I agree. I agree with that notion. Teams. Where to go. There's a few teams still outside. I think half are in, half are out.
The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Using bandages now.
No, we're team 6. Team 16, all underground. Except for one on the left, actually. Exposed, but there he is. Alright, pick season. Shot fired, hits Jay. Lost a lot of health in that initial shot, but doesn't get the knock. Yeah, Havoc, definitely check it out. Hope you do. 73 people in this chat, god damn. God damn. I really love that everyone's here. I really appreciate all the new people here as well. That's amazing. It's awesome. If you guys have any questions, obviously, just let me know. I say that a lot, but, you know, I just want to be here to help out with as a source. I want you guys to know more about Galaxy News and the ranking system for CoDMobile BR. If you're interested in being the best team or having the best team in Call of Duty Mobile, then that's what you would do. You would go and rank by playing in these games, in these particular matches. We have these every single week. There's other organized events that do a great job. Sometimes I stream those as well. And again, you can be a team that kind of solidifies yourself to being the best. You got to go up against a lot of good teams though, but there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Corrin gets taken down. Tries to throw something in. You can see he's trying to hide it on the very corner of that bus. But I think this is... Oh, no, 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 no. That's not where you want to be anymore, and he knew it. That was a great throw, whoever threw that grenade or cluster. iBunny. Ooh, Flex. No, Flex pushing up the most. Jesus Christ. Getting up in there and gets the last one. He didn't even turn around to see Flex. I don't think he realized that he was in the building. Flex coming in strong with NL. We got who do we have here? Beelzebub. Again, I have the hardest time pronouncing her name there. But Beelzebub. Beelzebub. There's a Team 18 tag in the distance, so it's kind of heading over to that. Volcano has a good spot in the next zone. That could really be good because other teams are going to have to go to them. And if they can get kills that way, that's an excellent way to do it. That grenade comes over. So Major Pain, I think, is going to take the other exit. Just someone's calling in an airstrike. Oh, and I'm stuck inside this thing. I wonder why they called the airstrike there. There's really like no one here in the first place. Flex out of the game by iBunny in particular. So Flex's teammate there. And they should be able to get NL. There's no one below, is there? No. It's only people across. To your right. The ones that are throwing smokes. I don't know why you guys are looking down. Oh! Players coming in hot. Twisted. Coming in with 2 kills in a row. But look at that. They got everybody else already. Twisted got taken down in a hurry. I didn't think that was going to happen. First Class gets taken down. Beelzebub gets taken down too. IJ trying to hang on, but I don't know, man. Yeah, you got to leave that position. Doesn't mean they're not going to chase you, but they do want to keep that top spot. They also have the next zone, so giving it up just to go after one person might not be the play. Ooh, that grenade almost kind of trickled down to you. Gotta throw another one. And that will hit off, but can't... Oh, that one does. Never mind. I keep thinking those grenades are going to hit, but they never do. 4 teams left. It's a 1v2v1. We got Radiate on the right, NL Esports with 2 in the middle, and then IJ YouTube as the only player on the team left on his side. Radiate, I think, is going to be coming in first, although he doesn't have to move as fast. And IJ actually is being spotted already from the very get-go from this. Grenade comes over. No team is being ultra pushy here. Even NL, which they probably would be in their best favor to push against that one individual. Instead, they go after Radiate. So now it's actually... Wait. How is there more... Mike, did I miscount? What the hell? Volcanoes all over the spot. Flex trying to get some kills, gets one knocked. Carlos gets the other kill. Nativo Latino out. I'm a little fast. Sorry about that. That was quick movements. I wasn't ready for that. And oh my god, where did Volcano come from? I honestly thought I saw 4 teams on the... I must have seen something else. Oh, I counted 3. That's what happened. Not 4 players, 4 teams. So that's what happened there. And Volcano just gets the last one. Volcano, they had 2 wins in a row now. They had 5 kills in the first time they won, which was second round. I don't know how well they did in the first round in particular. They never were on the top 3 until possibly now with 2 wins. I mean, you have to give it to them. But if they don't have the kills, as I said before, you need those kills in order to be somewhere on that podium. And they did it here. This round, they made sure to get double digits. So I think that was a great thing for them, obviously. They're probably going to have the most... Actually, I don't know if they have the most points. But they have a lot. 5 for Fonseca. Fonseca, I think that's how you say that. Redentor with 4, 2 for Twin 2, and 1 for Carlos. A team total here of 12. So again, double digits. Congratulations. We have 1 for Belzebub and 1 for IJ, who was the last person on the team. A team total of 2. And then Nativos Latinos, NL Esports, who I think were second place going into this round, either second or third. 8 apiece from iBunny and Flex, 1 for Skull Kid, a team total of 17. Huge kill count for sure. All right, let's keep going. We've got AE with 3 for Deadly, 2 for Draco, team total 5. 3 for Chaotic, for Twisted Main, and team total 4. 8 for Jay from AMK, great job for the kill count, and a team total of 16. That is putting them on the board for sure. Wrecked by Reapers with 3 apiece for Revan and Little Jaw, a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 SD with 5 for Korn, as Korn was doing great. We saw a lot from his perspective, and he definitely put on a show with a lot of good shots with the AR. I think he was using an AKM. A team total here of 9. Congratulations. BOT with 4 for Sanagi, a team total 8. RG with 4 total kills. BOT with 4 as well. TFAH with 2 kills. IR Esports with 0. Colby with 0. Evil Empire with 1 from Southie. Wicked Elite with 6 from Kid. And a team total of 12. 12 at 16th place. Very aggressive. Freedom United with 0. Exotic with 1 for iNinja. 1 for Trunks. And 0 for Palace. That's definitely a substantial part of this one. AE with 0. SNS with 2. MA, Maniac Aces with 1 from Miss Sinister. All right, so let me grab these screenshots. Thank you guys for all being here. A lot of people in this chat. I love that. I'm going to, again, grab the screenshot so we have these scores. All of these scores, which are the main ones, the total kills, the total rank for each team. These are going to go toward Galaxy News rankings. So if you're in that, you know exactly what I mean by that. If you're not in that, it just means that there's a whole circuit of events that prove which team are the best teams at any given time. So these will be helpful for that. And if you want to be like on this game in this event, you have to register your team using the Discord that is linked in the description. If you haven't hit that already, please do so you just know what's going on. And maybe you can have your squad sign up. It is free to play. The way we have our event is the first 25 to register. After this event is over, then you have pretty much a guaranteed spot for the next event we have, which will be next week. If you're after the first 25, then you'll be put on a wait list. And we had a few teams on the wait list compete today. So you still have a chance. But always my recommendation is to sign up as soon as possible. All right, so that was match number 3. So we got one more to go. It is 9:33. All right. I'm going to try to do a quick turnaround here. So 9:36. All right, 9:36 is going to be the next round. I'm going to write that in chat. Let me play some music. Music would be nice. I'm gonna be away for a while, actually. So I'm gonna be gone to a wedding in California. I'm from New York, so I'm not going to be available to stream the next Tuesday, which I think will be the first time I haven't streamed the Naked Esports Isolated Royale ever, which is weird. I maybe I have. I must have. No. Even when I went to Hawaii for vacation last time, my big vacation, and I streamed there. So I'm not gonna do it in California because I'm pretty much set when it comes to my stream here. And I used to use a laptop, so I was able to kind of go out and kind of do some streaming. But here with like my desktop, everything's a little bit more powerful, a lot more things going on. It would just be a mess. So I'm just not going to. I'm gonna have somebody else stream it though. We just gotta figure out who. If you have anyone you think is a good streamer, let me know. Maybe that'll be the person. Alright, let's see. Alright, match 3 results are up. This music might be a little weird, but I'm just typing in Discord to some mods that are asking some questions, as that's normal, to make sure everything's smooth. Alright, we got one more match to go. Looks like we're missing 2 teams. There was that one guy, the one guy in Team Slot 11, he's gone, and Team 15 has left the building, which is fine. But they're just not going to have the ability to score pretty much in match number 4. Hopefully, we'll see how their score works out. Rosie says, see a demon. Night, night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the zombie dogs bite, says Body Snatcher. You heading out? Sounds okay, I guess. Playboy, welcome to stream, says I can bull. I call bull. Call bull? Bull for what? Play That's Toxic. Play That's Toxic? Is that a song? So close to the floss. Oh, no. No. Wait, where are we on that? It's 9:36, so I'm gonna start it now. But I gotta know. I have to know. I want to be like on this game. Where are we on this? Oh no. We're at 50. We need 10 more. So if you want to see me do a floss, you gotta leave a like. It is very cringy. I hate doing it. I don't feel good at all. My soul dies really bad when you guys do it. Right now, I owe you a dab, which I'm not happy about it in the first place, but when you guys reach 20 likes, that's what I do. So I really do appreciate if you leave likes. I really hate it too at the same time. I'm all over the place. We'll just go with that. Wicco. What you doing? Oh, it looks like they're getting back into the game. Alright, we'll give him a little bit. We're 1 minute over. Gonna give him 1 more minute. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. And you guys are nice too, so you guys should be fine with it. Thank you for subscribing, London YouTube. Welcome to the stream. All right, we got RGE back in. Let's start this one. I'm ready to go. Colby has a teammate, Havoc. Havoc, you're on a different team, bud. You're on a different team, aren't you? Don't make me keep double checking myself. Sorry, I was about to start, and then I saw that. Yeah. Well, actually, was he putting in there? Maybe I didn't see him on a different team. Madman. All right, no, that's his teammate. Yeah, that's his teammate. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Let's start. I didn't think you were actually going to ever bring your teammate back in. I'm not going to lie, didn't think that was going to happen. But it happened. Match number 4, guys. I know I didn't change this, but there you go. 4. Alright. London says hi to Rosie. Sorry if I missed your chats. If you guys said something, I certainly missed a lot, I believe. Smack with Bertha. Did someone hit somebody with Big Bertha? I love seeing people get ran over. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of makes me a bad person, but it's so much fun to watch with vehicular manslaughter. Cole, welcome to the stream. Cole? Cole equals Thor, I think. Oh, okay. Alright. I see you now. Does anyone know who I am? Oh, someone thought you're Thor. He says I'm Thor. So there you go. Yeah, we saw you in the game. You're doing really well. I smacked an E3 player with Bertha after sniping one and he didn't die. I hate that about the vehicles. I really do. It's a toss-up. It becomes a toss-up. There is no, like, if you hit him at this speed, he'll certainly be knocked. It's not like that. It is like pretty much the game's doing a coin flip. And if you run somebody over, either they're just going to glide away without getting hurt at all, glide away if they maybe hurt a little bit, or get knocked. And I don't know. I think it should be, you know, a reasonable amount of speed should cause a knock. And it should also cause a thirst if someone's already knocked.
We can land here.
We can land here.
Volcano and La Casa in the house. Danny, welcome.
We can land here.
Alonzo, definitely rooting for Volcano as well. You guys get your own emote. Isn't that cool? All right, let's do this. Let's take a look. Last round. Again, let me know who you guys are rooting for. Danny and Alonzo already made their push for a particular team. Let me know who you guys are pushing for right now. Team 7, let's go to the duo. We haven't seen this team because they never fight because, well, they've always been individuals. Colby is AFK, though, so that's a problem. Havoc. Havoc is staying low in this corner. BOT's here. It looks like we already had a first blood. I'm going to take a look at that because, yeah, because I can. And I'm trying, actually, but it's going to some other people. Where's that first blood? Palace. There you go. Citrus seemingly got the first blood. And that was probably against NL Esports. NL is one of the best teams in the community right now. Palace is up there too. Palace, Wicked Esports, NL Esports. Those tend to be the best. AMK, another good team. On top of the leaderboards. Why am I not? Oh. I was wondering why I can't get off this. I'm like, oh, I didn't expand. That's the problem. All right, here we go. Or maybe I just want to see Citrus for a long time. You know, maybe I want to do that. Flex is right in view, possibly, for Citrus. There they are. Drop shot on both ends, but Citrus couldn't do it better than Flex. Will comes around from the back and definitely takes down Flex. Finishes up the job that Citrus was trying to accomplish on his own. Omega comes in, grabs some loot, I guess. iBunny still on that other side. Skull. Ooh, iBunny pushing forward. Gets the rooftop. Omega called in an airborne, and he's going to use it. No shots from behind. He gets it going. iBunny misses Palace. Will. Blazed on the roof. Are you getting anybody? I didn't know there was anyone up there still, but there's a Skull Kid and iBunny. Omega. There he is. So it's a 3v2 against NL. It's pretty substantial because both of them were near the top, if not on the podium going into this round. It might have changed after match number 3, but that looked like it after match number 2. Omega gets taken down from Skull Kid. Whale's gonna shoot down. No, keeps missing Skull Kid. Ooh, Trap Master hits Whale badly. Goes to the second floor. iBunny. iBunny's he gonna shoot first? He will, and he gets a knock on Will. Blaze backs up, and away he goes. And he will be gone. So there you go. iBunny and Skull Kid win that outright. Took a while, and I really thought NL was going to lose it there. But they managed to hang on tight. Team 13. Take a look. volcano. Never mind. I think they... What happened to them? Trying to figure it out. Oh, they're up here. Okay. So they are separated in way too many different places. And that certainly led to some of their deaths. Skull Kid seems to be shooting back. Hitting the helicopter a little bit. So you can see whenever it flashes yellow, it's hitting the helicopter. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's spectate mode. Not really able to get to the angles here. There's a good hit. Got the pilot, I think. Gets the helicopter again. Thank you for subscribing from Alonzo. Appreciate that. Thank you also for Pee Wee Flores. I didn't realize you did that too. What do we got? There are people here. Zombies might be affecting some enemy players. Throws out another one. Ooh, Flex gets taken down. From who? I didn't see the kill feed in time to see who did that. And down goes a puppy. Poor puppy. Salvi pushing with Freedom United. They got the revive on Skull Kid. Skull Kid's taking... Oh, it wasn't. Flex needed the revive, and that's why he's brought down. Even though he did a really great job on that corner. Texas comes around, gets that one kill too. Skull Kid on the rooftop, shoots down and makes sure he can't get that revive on that side. It's a 2v1. Oh, Salvi can't see Skull Kid. Nice job. Skull Kid's doing amazing. He's got 2 in a row. Trader Jim. And it's out of the game 3 in a row for Skull Kid. Wins it. Beautiful work. And I thought when he landed on this roof, it was already a done deal. And usually, if you know your teammates are already out, you don't really want to land on top of the roof where all the enemies are. There were 3 people up. One of them was trying to get the revive, which made it easier for Skull Kid to get the first one. But the other 2, on the other hand, were not easy kills. They were pretty even as the odds should have been. And he just played that better. He got the shots off first. He obviously got the knocks. And he barely took any damage.
Using adrenaline shot now.
NL, IBAC. What do you got? Staying low. It looks like they stopped their helicopter, so they might be all over you. And what the hell kind of landing are you doing? Dude, take care of your things, all right? Cannot be landing helicopters like they're a freaking toy car. Although you don't really land toy cars. You know what? Toy helicopters. There you go. Team 14 and 15, although they're backing up. These are the closest players. It's just that they don't know. It's just that they don't know it. Team 15 is supposed to be here as well, but I don't see them at all. Is that a glitch? Might be a glitch. Trying to get the highest point. Yeah, it says Team 15 is right next to IBAC, but that is a lie. That is a lie the game is telling me to steer away from other battles. I'm gonna head over to AE. Working the magic against Wrecked by Reaper's Draco. I think just got pushed a bit more. There he is on the right, and Draco knocked. Radiate shooting a bit of a long range. Nice, gets knocked. I think he did. It's a 3v4. So he did not get the knock. I thought they were able to get one. I think they just broke plates there. Drops, gets taken down. The other one too. Wrecked by Reapers gets demolished here on this side. As AMK comes in clutch. Philly Esports Radiate. And Deadly with Edu. They lost a player in that group. There's still a tag here for him. This is it. That's the tag for the team for AE. So they're going to want to come back. It's a matter of whether they will allow it. Hi, Body, says ScopeX. What movie? What movie? Is there a movie? Oh, ScopeX is watching a movie. What you watching? No movie's better than mine, right? Just because Avengers might be a little bit more pricier to make doesn't mean my content's not better, right, guys? You guys all agree? That's just the truth. All right, I head over to NL. Army of the Dead. What's that? Army of the Dead. I feel like that's like Walking Dead. I don't do well when it comes to scary movies. Not gonna lie. I don't mind watching clips of scary movies because that's when it's supposed to be. Like, you know it's gonna be coming if it's a clip. But when it's an actual movie, I freak the hell out, so. Not my greatest moments come with watching scary movies. Well, Team 5's still flying around. I think they're gonna try to find enemies. Maybe land on top of them. Thank you again. That is from Z. I think that's how you say that. Z. Thank you for subscribing. A lot of people subscribing today. I'm so grateful that you guys do that. And, yeah, I mean, this is a lot. He got blown up by the zombie bomb. Okay, thank you. I thought it was somebody there that was doing it because I didn't see anybody around, but Edige, what Edige? Finally divorced. It's a body snatcher. I think that's something to celebrate over. Celebrating that you're single. Oh, there we go. Yes, it is something to celebrate over. I'm having some wine. Yeah, okay, I got you. It's a helicopter with one SD on the other end. Every single time again, when it flares yellow, he is making contact. Ooh, missile incoming! They all jump out. Skull Kid's still in the helicopter, though. Skull Kid's one of those that didn't jump off. He's the one piloting. And now he jumps off. It's like, never mind. I'm not going to deal with it twice. No chance to land it, though, either. Team 1 on the south part looks like an interesting position. Looks like someone hacked the system as one, not literally hacked. Hacked class was used. Mondo's just running through. There's Teabag on the right. Will he be spotted by Teabag? Nope. That is not the case. Although I hear him actually, so maybe he got closer. Oh, yep, he did. Mondo gets taken down by Teabag. Good work with the AR to get the kill on the shotgunner. Here's Podge. He's running up the hill. For IR Esports. We're going to go north now. Complete opposite direction to where we are right now. All the way to the tippity top of the circle. And there's a team driving. That's RG. I believe that's Real Gamers Esports. Not your fake gamers. They're real gamers. Sir Cheems. Cheems gets taken down. Knocked by Aaron. Thirsted as well. I think it's Josu on the other end. Still close on the rooftop as well. Airborne called for BOT. D'Ameli is probably just driving close to see what's going on, but as BOT takes airborne, I think that just leads the rest of RG to figure out what to do next. Exotic is inside this building. All four of them are around, and they're holding it down. Team 15 still. You got Josu. Airborne coming in, and they did fly into the rooftop here. One player out, two player out. BOT. I was going to say, wait, how is this not a fight still? Sauce is knocked out too. I think there's only one player left now. They had four just a second ago. Yep, just Ninja left for Exotic. Look at all the boxes on the ground. That's incredible. Josu is still underground. I don't know if Wiz heard him. Maybe he did. There's D'Ameli still driving the truck. He's been doing donuts, I think, around in circles just to not stay stagnant. Now we're gonna head back to Team 1, back to the south side. South side.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Team 18's on our right, and Team 22 is here as well. Wicked Elite. Here's AE Deadly. Let's keep Supermaning around and see if we can find people. So RGE, there's maybe the remaining Sir Team's Real Gamers teammate. Uh-oh, don't slow down. Made it in, and Amir is not chasing this one down. Here's yep. So Wicko's still alive, so never mind. Does have a teammate and a bunch of other players. But it looks like they got the call in for all their teammates. That is huge, especially since we're getting near the end game. Gonna be a little tight here. We got Amir for AMK pushing up the most. Might actually hit Amir from SNS. Thank you as well. That is from Ultra. Ultra. Thank you for subscribing. I think we've hit 3K, guys. 3K subscribers. I think it was on today. What? What just happened? What did I just witness in the corner of my eye? Right here. It has to be AMK. They must have, right here, Team 10, they must have done that. I honestly was not figuring that out fast enough. My brain didn't work fast enough. What the hell? I'm still a little flustered by that grenade. All three just died in an instant with one throwable. Wow. Okay. I'm a little speechless, but I'm good. I'm good. I can figure something good out there. I want to see the replays, what I want to see. We got Team 16 in the windmill. We got Purge with the rest of Exotic here below, and the revive happening. Ooh, he's getting hit. Who's he getting hit by? From the windmill? I guess he wasn't hidden enough with the hay bell. And they're pretty lucky that they're not getting wall banged through this. I mean, if they know he's in this corner, just shoot through this thing. There you go. It all worked out, I guess. Chaotic took airborne and went right to the rooftop. And you know, look at all the players for Team 16. They're all looking up. And oh, Chaotic almost gets knocked thanks to the gas. Played that a little cheeky. He thought he can just stay up there. No, no, no. Nova Gas works out nicely there in that situation. All right. We got Team... I want to say Team 10. I have a feeling Team 10 is going to be in my next fight. And it is, probably. We got AMK. They like to go into fights. And they see the enemy on the right. Grenade. Another grenade attempt. Let's see if that works out. They did it once. Too far on that one. Might have hit Trunks on that. Venom's still good, though. Flick's trying to hit one, but Venom's going to push up. Nearly shooting across that Venom. Venom is losing his steam here. He's almost taken down. Grenade hits merely a little bit. Venom pushes up. Almost takes out Flex, but I think Flex was able to take down one. And Venom finally comes in with the Echo up close and personal to win it. And Trunks gets the kill on this side as well. You have Trooper back here. You gotta pick a spot. So he's just hiding it out. Sketch is hiding it out for Wicked Elite.
Down to the last 5 teams.
5 teams left, obviously. Indra. They already got the knock on Buns. He almost hit himself with that. Even though you really can't. Flex is coming around. It's gonna find Chaotic first. There we go. Oh, turn around and shot. And thirsts them too. Flex is going to want them to come closer because of his shotgun. And you know Twisted wants to keep their distance, as that would be the best for the use of their ARs. So that's the thing with the shotgun. Obviously, that's what Purge did really well with Indra. just staying their distance. They couldn't push with that being in the hands of the enemy. Flex getting through the smoke.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Nice. Takes down Flex. That's how you play that. Sketch goes to the drop. Anyone gonna shoot? Maybe Trooper? Trooper, I think, is prone. I know it looks like he's standing, but he's actually prone over there. Whenever you see him sliding like that, he's just crawling through the grass. It's weird, but that's the truth. He's still crawling. He's not on 2 feet. Trunks can't see him. He's like this. Exactly like this right now. Silent. There's the shots finally from Sketch. Tries to hit Purge. Gets the not the knock. He was able to heal too. Barely enough health to deal. One more shot would have taken him down. Throwing him a flash there. Stun grenade. Windra taken down. That's an instant kill. That's it for the squad. I didn't think they got both. But now we got Sketch and Trunks. Wicked Elite versus Trunks. I forgot what team you're on. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm not looking it up. No, I'm gonna do that. I know. It's obviously it was Outlaws the entire time. I just want to call you Dragon Ball Z is what I really want to do, but gotta call you by the name. Sketch gotta move up, and he does. He's got Ninja, so he's moving up real quick. And Sketch comes in with a beautiful kill to round this one out. So Wicked Elite takes match number 4. That was the last round of the day. Last round of the day. If you guys definitely enjoyed it, you guys know what to do at this point. Leave a like, follow, and subscribe. If you need anything else from me, definitely hit me up in this chat right now. You can hit me up in Discord too. Questions about the streams, question about the content, question about like how to compete in this event. That's all can be done. You can write it here. As we still have mods on, you can still DM me in Discord. All right, so we're going to go through these results. We may... I don't think we're going to get the final results. We might have the top 3. But, yeah, well, maybe the top 3 would be good enough. Body Snatch has been doing an excellent job getting those scores out for everyone to see. So definitely give her a lot of props for all of those, that work that she's been putting into it. Let's do this. All right. So, Wicked Elite. Huge kill count. 9 for Sketch, 8 for Muck, 4 for Kid, and 1 for Mutes. A team total. It seems to be the most out of any team out of any match. 22? Yes, 22. STR coming in with 4 for Venom, 2 for Shadow, 2 for Trunks, and 1 for Purge. Team total of 9. And Twisted coming in with 3 total kills. Chaotic, Purge, and Indra each with 1. Well, Wicked Elite was on the podium at one point. I think after match number 2, they were on top, near the top. I don't think they were in first. I think it was still Palace at that point. I don't know. Maybe we have it. Who was in the top 3 before? Anyway, we'll go into all that later. All right. So just remember these 3 teams on top, and I'm gonna have you remember where NL has, which I see on team slot 5 right here, or ranked 5. 1 SD with 4 for Corn, 3 for Xerox, and 1 for Pix. A team total of 8. Well played. Here's NL with Skull Kid with 9, 4 for Flex, and 3 for iBunny. So a team total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 kills. That is certainly a strong amount. We also have Beelzebub, IJ, and Major Pain, each with 1. So a team total of 3. 6 for Flicks, 4 for J for AMK, a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. Well played for AMK. BOT with 4 for Teabag and a team total of 6. Real Gamers with 2 total kills. BOT with 5. IR with 1. AE with 2. SNS with 5 for Amir alone and a team total of 7. Exotic with 1 for Sauce. This was anyway, Colby and Havoc Madman with 0 total kills here. 0 for MA. Palace coming in with 4 total kills. Gotta remember that one. Wrecked by Reapers with 2. Volcano with 3. Freedom United with 2 kills. TFAH with 1 for death. AE with 1. And Evil Empire with 0. All right. So let me grab these screenshots. So some significant numbers I want to shout out is from Wicked Elite, as I think they have a podium spot for sure. At least that's my opinion, I think. They have a podium spot. It's just a matter of where on the podium they were. Palace was usually on the podium. But I think with 2 bad games, match number 3 and 4, they've kind of lost that. I'm pretty sure. They had a great match number 1. They got first place with the most kills in that game. But the match 2 was really good too with the kill count. But after that, it really slowed down by a lot. And I don't know if that will stop them from being... It definitely stops them from being first place. I have a hard time believing they have first. But that might keep them on the top 3. That's a big maybe. Big maybe. All right. Get back out of that. Back out of that. Back out of that. And over here. You saw. Havoc, Madman, welcome to the stream. You're a bit late to that one, huh? You got kind of held up, huh? Events like Ranked Pub, says Citrus. What's this about? Welcome back, Citrus. ScopeX, if it's chicken, I prefer Popeyes. Popeyes or KFC, the question of a lifetime. You never know. Popeyes is much better, actually. Yes, I agree. Popeyes. Yeah, I got 1v4'd with a nade, says Flex. Was that you? Was that the thing I saw with AMK doing the work? You did it. Yeah, Flix. Okay, I thought you were talking about yourself. Like I got hit with a 1v4 with a nade. No, you did it. That was you. Nice. All right. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Great stream, CJ. We need that floss in. Oh, great. All right. Well, I am full screen now. I'm gonna make you wait a little bit longer. Okay. I'm gonna put the scores up so we can get hopefully the last round as fast as possible for this stream as well. Maybe we'll have it. If Body Snatcher can get it done, and if I can get it out to her as well. But man, that was a good last round. Did I take 4 screenshots? No, just these, I think. All right, let's see. Is that 23? Yes, it is. Okay. So that is it. I got all the results into chat. Beautiful. Body Snatcher. Oh, yeah. Body Snatcher wrote in chat and to my DM saying, make sure to make it a big screen when you floss. Thank you very much. Great. All right. Well, all right. So let's get the one thing out of the way. You guys earned it, so good thing I'm wearing pants. Isn't that a good thing? Or some sort of pants. Alright. Stretch it out first. I'm right here too. Okay. Thank you guys again for leaving likes. Let me make sure we have 60. Yeah, we have. Damn it. All right. I mean, great. We have a floss here for you guys tonight. Make sure to eat this all up. Thank you for again, and I hope you guys come back to the stream and leave more likes and just enjoy yourselves. Thank you. Okay, Rihanna. Do this. I'm now a pro at this, and I don't think that's a good thing. I've done it 3 times in the last, like, month. Okay. Yeah. I might change it up. Not because I hate doing it. No, it wouldn't be that. I think I should change it up because, you know, floss is gonna get old, right? You guys are gonna think that's old soon, right? That maybe there's something else that I can do. Maybe? You guys think that's something we can work out here? Maybe something else I can do when you guys reach 60 likes? What about what if, now just stick with me here. What if I drink seltzer? Ooh, right? Like if I just drink something for 60 likes. What do you guys think about that? Is that something we can agree upon? I think that would... Oh, that hurts my soul. Oh, no. Right? Like, we can do that, I think. Yeah? Oh, and don't get me started with coffee. Oh, if you get me to drink coffee. No. Oh, god damn. Shucks. What if we do that? I think that'd be cool. Sketch Big Clutch says Playboy. Skull Kit, GG's. Alright. So something I want to talk about. I know there's some big advocates and big players that want to talk about, and I do want to talk about this too, about bans and what should be banned and what shouldn't be. I have this conversation a lot, and I'm always, and everyone knows this about me at this point, if you've been in this scene, I'm always a guy that advocates for less is more. If there's less things banned, it's going to create some more options for teams to potentially win in one way or another. On the other end, there's obvious stuff that we've banned that just creates a really OP unfairness for certain players, just because they're holding that weapon. And we try to figure out where that line is, just like every other organization. Where does that line fit? So the HSO and the Echo are the two big ones that have been discussed today. And there's other things too, not just those two, but other guns, well, not necessarily guns, but classes that have been talked about. I'm starting to think more and more on the side of maybe the Echo, or no, I was going to say the HSO should be banned. But hear me out first before I even discuss that. And you guys definitely tell me your opinion. I'd appreciate it. I think with the shotgun, every single time I see someone use a shotgun, they're only super OP when they are literally right next to them. And that's like a lot of the battles. So I think that combination where people tend to get really close for fights and then someone pulls out a shotgun and then they're like, oh, I didn't know you brought a shotgun to an AR fight. I didn't know that. And then they get demolished. So if teams, we saw it with, I think it was Wrecked by Reapers by Warehouse facing up against, it was a 2v1 going up against, I forgot who on the other end, but he had the HSO. He was trying to use that shotgun. He got one, but he wasn't able to get the rest. Not because there was a 2v1 really. It was mostly because they kept their distance away from that shotgunner. And when you do that, it makes it completely harder to actually get good hits. The shotgun dies with range so much, so huge, which I don't think, which is the reason why the shotgun is so overpowered close range is because not a lot of people, when it comes to like MP multiplayer, get that close in order to be taken down. Usually they're taken down much farther away because you're not going to be able to get that close. With BR, you are able to get that close with airborne or helicopters, but you can also keep your distance. Like if you're playing, and the Snowboard 2 does this as well, but I don't have those. If you see that someone's using a shotgun, you try to keep your distance. That's just kind of what you're doing. I'm on the favor of you should just continue to try to do that. Try to keep your distance from shotgunners because it is really bad to get close to them. And use your AR, which is then your advantage. Once you know that he's using an HSO or an Echo, you just keep your distance, you shoot, you win. 100%. 100% of the time. So, that's been my mindset for months now. And I don't know. I don't see a lot of people. No one has ever mentioned to me, like, I like that you don't have the Echo and or the HSO banned or not banned. So, if it's just a feeling that I have and that nobody else has, then, I'm more inclined to change it. But I'm really surprised that, I watch these all the time. There's a ton of people who die with the Echo, who die with the HSO all the time. But they don't get that fanfare, I think, because it's just a death of maybe somebody else using a normal weapon. But, You guys tell me. You guys tell me. The jerk for 80 likes. The jerk? What's the jerk? I don't know. No, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask, because once I ask, then that whole bridge becomes opened to questions and stuff. I don't want the jerk sounds like a bad dance move. All right, I'm gonna go with that. I don't even know what it is. Let's just not go through that route. Body Snatcher has brought up the results. Thank you so much, Body Snatcher. She has them. Perfect. All right, so we have NL winning it on top spot. Congratulations. They had a lot of kills in that last round, and I think that really what led them to first. That kept them going, because I don't think they had first going into this round. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I might not have enough to look up, actually. I think we needed more room. But anyway, NL did win. Wicked Elite getting second place. I think they had a lot of ups and downs in the middle, but the beginning they were great, and the end they were great. And I think maybe either the second or third game, one of them had to be good, and one of them I think was bad. But it was enough. 3 out of the 4 games you do well on, you get second place. AMK coming in with third. And AMK, I think, is the top team in Galaxy News. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not a hundo on that, but I think I'm right. Like 99%. So congratulations to those top 3 teams. NL's another team that is up on top as well. But just not first. I think they're like third. I think it's right now, isn't it? Actually, I'm not gonna look it up. But I think it's thinking AMK, Wicked, NL. Pretty sure. Maybe. New emoji coming soon, says Body Snatcher. The floss will never get old. Fantastic. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed it. Sheesh, Flosh 4.0, OP low. Oh boy. That's an oh boy moment for me. Alright. I think I'm going to cut it quits. Again, it was huge having so many people watch. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. My next stream is tomorrow for Regime. And then I'm not going to be streaming for a while. Again, I'm going to be going away to a wedding in California. I'm from New York, so I don't have any of my gear going over there that I can stream sufficiently anyway. So I am going to be away till June 5th for and then come back to do our duos event. So I'll be streaming that for sure. And that's that, I think. Pretty sure. All right, take care, guys. Have a good one. Later. Bye. Bye. Thanks. Oh, wait, by the way. Thanks, Body Snatcher, L23. And I think Elijah was on as well, although I don't see him for a while there. But they moderated, at least partially. And they did, obviously, a great job because, well, the stream's looking fantastic. All right. Take care for real. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your night. Trying to figure out where to go. Yep, this is perfect. Perfect. Later.